Good morning students. In previous class, 5th lesson, NS 9th class, I explained about diversity in living organisms. In that, I explained about last phylum, last kingdom Animalia. In that, I explained about some phylums. First phylum Porifera, second phylum Coelenterata, third phylum Platyhelminthes, fourth phylum Nematohelminthes, fifth phylum Annelida, sixth phylum Arthropoda, seventh Mollusca, eighth phylum Echinodermata, ninth phylum Chordata. In that, now we are in vertebrates or Chordata. Which organisms are also called as vertebrates? The animals which have vertebral column. The animals which have vertebral column or backbone is known as vertebrates. In this group of organisms, the notochord is replaced by vertebral column. Having vertebral column is the fundamental character of vertebrates. Do you know the vertebrates are again categorized or classified into different groups, that is fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals. These five are subphylums. One is fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals. Fishes also called as species. What are the fundamental characters of fishes? If you observe in fish, we can find out fins. These fins helpful for swimming, and also they have scales in their body. What is the use of fins? Fins helpful for swimming. They are cold-blooded animals. What is meant by cold-blooded animals? Cold-blooded animals means the animals which can change their body temperature according to their surroundings is known as cold-blooded animals. Fishes lives in water. They have two chambers. There are two chambers in heart. That is, one is auricle and second one is ventricle. Fishes lays eggs in water. We can distinguish male fish with the female fish. So these are the fundamental characters of fishes. Now I will explain about amphibians. What are amphibians? Examples of amphibians are frog and second one is salamander. If you observe in amphibians are frog or salamander can live both land and water. If you observe in amphibia, you can find out three-chamber heart in amphibians, that is upper right auricle, left auricle and only one ventricle. They can respire with their lungs and as well as skin. But if you observe in fish can respire with gills. So this type of respiration is called branchial respiration. If you observe, amphibians can respire with their lungs. When they are in land, they can respire with their lungs. And when they are in water, they can respire with their skin. The respiration which takes place through lungs is called pulmonary respiration. And the respiration which takes place through skin is called cutaneous respiration. They have slimy skin. Slimy means sticky to touch. They have mucus glands in their body. These mucus glands helps to secrete a substance known as mucus. This mucus helpful for cutaneous respiration. And fundamental characteristics of amphibia. One is aestivation, another one is hibernation. Keep it in mind, children. One is aestivation and second one is hibernation. What is meant by aestivation and what is meant by hibernation? Do you know frogs? We can see frogs during which season? During rainy season only. We cannot find out frogs during summer season and we cannot find out frogs during winter season. What is the reason? During summer time or during winter time, they make burrows. And live inside of the burrows. For example, if you will take during summer time, they make burrows and live inside of the burrows. That is called aestivation. What is meant by why they perform aestivation means If you will observe during summer time, we can find out heavy temperature. In heavy temperature, frogs cannot live. Why? Because the mucus present in the skin may evaporate due to high temperature. To protect themselves, that's why they make burrows and live inside of the burrows during summer time. If you will observe during summer time, inside of the burrows it will be cool. This is helpful to protect the mucus layer in amphibians. And some in winter time they also make burrows and live inside of the burrows. That is called hibernation. Though they perform east-west and hibernation. These two are the protective mechanisms performed by frogs or amphibians. Okay, that's why we cannot find out frogs during summer time and we cannot find out frogs during winter time. We can find out frogs during only rainy season, and we can separate male frog with the female frog. Okay, now I will explain about reptiles. Reptiles examples are snakes, lizard, etc. They have 3 chambers: heart, right auricle, left auricle, and only 1 ventricle. But if you will take crocodile, if you will observe in crocodile, we can find out 4 chambers heart. That is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, left ventricle. So reptiles, they lay eggs, and they have scales in their skin. Reptiles have 3 chambers heart, but if you will take crocodile, have 4 chambers heart, they lay eggs, and they have scales in their skin. Now I will explain about birds. Birds are flying animals. They have feathers on their wings, and they have 4 chambers heart. That is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, and left ventricle. They are oviparous animals. They are oviparous animals. Oviparous means the animals which lays eggs. They lay eggs, and also they are warm-blooded animals. They are warm-blooded animals. What is meant by warm-blooded animals? Already I explained. Fishes are cold-blooded animals. Means they can change their body temperature according to their surroundings. If you will take birds, birds cannot change their body temperature according to their surroundings. That's why they are called warm-blooded animals. They are warm-blooded animals. So these are the characteristics of birds. They have feathers on their wings which are helpful for flying. They have 4 chambered heart, and they are oviparous animals which lays eggs, and they are warm-blooded animals. Means they cannot maintain their body temperature according to their surroundings. Next, I will explain about mammals. Subgroup of phylum Vertebrata, mammals. Mammals, fundamental characteristics of mammals are the animals which give milk to their young ones. The animals which give milk to their young ones. And the animals which gives birth to their young ones. The animals which give milk to their young ones, the animals which give birth to their young ones, and the animals which have hair on their skin. The animals which have hair on their skin, and the animals which have external ears. Such animals are called mammals. These are the 4 fundamental characters of mammals. One is give milk to their young ones, gives birth to their young ones, having hair on their skin, and have external ears. Such animals are called mammals. Give examples of mammals. Human beings: cow, buffalo, sheep, goat, horse, camel, tiger, lion, fox, etc. are mammals. Now again, mammals can be categorized into land mammals. The mammals which live on land are called land mammals. Land mammals can again categorized into marsupials, primates, rodents. Marsupials, example, kangaroo. What is the fundamental character of kangaroos or marsupials? They have a sac-like structure called marsupium. What is the Why they have a special sac-like structure? Marsupium means they gave birth to immature babies. To carry that baby, they have a special sac-like structure called marsupium. This marsupium gives protection up to till they fully grow. Afterwards, the baby kangaroos can live independently like parent kangaroos. Now, primates. Primates examples are human beings and also monkeys. If you will observe, these group of organisms are well developed than remaining organisms. Human beings, they are human beings and monkeys. They are social animals. They live in groups. They have family and they bond with families and they have family and they have friends also. So such animals are called primates. If you will observe in primates, there are 4 chambers of heart. That is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and left ventricle. They are social animals. Why? Because they live in colonies. They bond with the families and they have friends also. So such organisms are called primates, human beings and monkeys. Most developed organisms. Okay. Next one is rodents. Rodents examples are rats. Rats, they are gnawing animals. They scratch the food material and eat the food material. They also have 4 chambers heart. They also have 4 chambers heart. That is right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle and left ventricle. Okay, they give birth to their young ones, so they are called mammal. They have hair on their skin also. Next, marine mammals. Example, whale. They live in water. They give birth to their young ones. And marine mammals, they have partially air. Some air will be. So such animals are called marine animals. They live in water. And last one is flying mammals. Example, bats. Bats have echolocation. What is meant by echolocation? It is the fundamental character of bats. Echolocation means they can observe their surroundings with the help of their sound. If you will observe in bats, we can find they produce huge or large amount of sounds. What is the reason? With the help of these sounds, they can recognize what is present in front of them. That is called echolocation. Echolocation means the animals which can find out their surroundings with the help of sounds. That is called echolocation. They are flying mammals. So, bats are the animals which give birth to their young ones. They also have fur in their skin. Fur means nothing but hair. They have fur in their skin. And bats are the only flying mammals which can give birth to their young ones, and they have some amount of fur in their skin. That's why they are also comes to group of mammals. So this table helps us to understand about vertebrates. So this is very important in the exam point of view. So vertebrates group are the organisms which have vertebral column in their body. So fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals are the subphylums of phylum Vertebrata. If you observe fishes, they are primitive vertebrates, and mammals are developed vertebrates. Both are vertebrates only, but fishes are primitive or less developed vertebrates, and mammals are developed vertebrates. So these are the characteristics of fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds and mammals. Okay, now in the next class I will revise the total lesson diversity in living organism. So this is the 5th lesson, diversity in living organism. So up to here kingdom Animalia also completed. In the next class I will revise the lesson diversity in living organisms once again. Okay, thank you children.